La la la, canta la la la, canta la la la.
Gelo no copo, piscando a fachada. Gatinha rebola na vibe acelerada. No Prada, no Prada, no vibe acelerada.
Gatinha rebola na vibe acelerada.
No Prada,
No Prada,
no vibe acelerada.
gatinha rebola na vibe acelerada.
Final de semana vai ter baile na quebrada. O som no talo e essa galera animada. Gelo no copo, piscando a fachada. Gatinha rebola na vai do Prada, no Prada, no vibe acelerada.
Gatinha rebola na vibe acelerada.
No Prada,
No Prada,
no vibe acelerada.
gatinha rebola na vibe acelerada.
Entra sem aviso, não olhar nenhum juízo. Desce firme, desce liso, coração fica indeciso. Luz vermelha no espelho, sombra dança no joelho. Grave bate no cabelo e o perigo é o sacode no bailão, bailão, bailão. 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 Sacode sem anunciar, no olhar só provocar. Na passada faz parar, no silêncio sabe falar. Perfume dela é veneno, jogo dela puro treino. Tão suave, tão pequeno, mas destrói o meu tempo. Entra sem aviso, no olhar nenhum juízo. Desce firme, desce liso, coração fica indeciso. Luz vermelha no espelho, sombra dança no joelho. Grave bate no cabelo e o perigo é o sacode no bailão, bailão, bailão.
Welcome to stream, everybody. I forgot to do shit. Oops. Hang on just a minute. Just vibe to music.
Solta o corpo no silêncio, vai fluindo no momento. Cada curva tem mensagem, o som vira passagem. Se perde na presença, já entendeu a diferença. Ela chega com verdade, é estilo.
Alright. Sorry, the music's too baller. I feel like I need to be a little loud, which I don't need to be. It's almost 2 in the morning. Welcome to Anime Vanguards. I think we played this on stream in the 24-hour stream. First thing we get to do in this stream, and for my first ever time doing this, I just got the shit to evolve Sid. So, I still think he's trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. Those Z pluses are gonna stay on him until I need to transfer those. Because those Z pluses aren't stupid bad. Smith. 22.1, 11.4, 11.5. That 11.5 range is a god stat. I am gonna equip him, however, for the elements. That means you have another blast, so now we can do stuff with blast elements. Because, let me show you guys my Monarch collection. I just recently, I hit pity for this, I got Monarch on Eins! I did about, I think, 6k summons on this account to get Eins. No, sorry, this one was 13k. My alts was 4k. And then I think for Bobby, oh god, how much was he in pity? I think he was about 12, he was about 8k in. He pulled an Eins, and then in the same one got a shiny, I think it was Toka? And then I think the next 2 summons afterwards, he got a second Eins. So I have pulled 4 Eins without pity. Technically. And then I had to go to pity to get him Monarch. And then 25 rolls later, I get Monarch on the new Luffy. Which I'm upset about a little bit. Just a little bit, because I rolled 5 ethereals on this motherfucker. But, we are farming the Sid raid for Burbs, because I fucked mine up. I have one, given from a friend. I rolled corruption on it and changed the stats. And it is garbage now, and I put the Silly Fairy on Eins for right now. The reason why is because it gives curse damage, but also cost reduction. Not the greatest. But, because I don't really think I have a curse that gives better. I mean, there's this, yes. Honestly, why do I not have that one on Eins? That's 4.1, that's 4.2, but cost reduction's more. I don't know why I don't have that one on Eins. And I could just find another one to give to Tucker, or to Spritwagon. Even though I don't use them anymore. Why? Because we got a new farm. We got Nami. Golden Nami, and I love this. The cosmetic is funny as hell. So, yeah, we are going to be going and grinding the Sid raid. And I can do hard mode. It is very easy. The only thing is I need to stay awake. Because I have already fucked my sleep schedule enough. And I'm fucking it a little bit more. But I have been up since 1 in the morning. And I was like, you know what? I need to just stay awake. I can't. If I go to sleep, I'm not going to make it to Christmas activities with family later. So, I'm also waiting. I'm also waiting for Brooke to get on banner. Because I need to evolve Brooke so then I can start the Luffy quest. I've already evolved Nami, I've already evolved Sanji. And I think Sanji might be my next go for Monarch, honestly. Because he is absolutely insane. He does about 1.2 mil. And then he does half his damage as burn. Which is absolutely insane. Also, I thought someone messaged. No, I am in a Discord call on my own, in my own server. So, I just kind of posted the live stream around. I also have music in the background, because why not? If you're curious, Eins does a lot of damage. That .1 reduces damage by 800? Or 80, I don't fucking know. That cost reduction is actually a lot more. Oh yeah, you'll see these X's on the ground. That is from Nami's passive. That she spawns a chest at the end of every wave. That'll give you 10% of her current yen. So if you have her at max, which is 10,000, 10,000 yen. Excuse me. It gives 1,000, which is absolutely insane. Like 400 now, however much it was, is still really good. But no, I want to check something out. Now that I have that, yeah, I have access to Nuclear Blast. I still have the Unbound element counting as everything. So, a part of me wants to roll Monarch on this. But a part of me is like, no. Because I have hated on Sid ever since he released. Let me explain. His raid was stupid difficult. It was bugged really badly. Yes, it contains the best familiar in the game at this current moment in time. But you have to go through severe cancerous shit just to be able to do it. For example, I don't know how people were able to do this solo. The hard mode solo, out upon update, I think it was either 4.5 or 5.5. I'm pretty sure it was one of the two, or 6.5. I don't fucking remember. I cannot check, I don't think. No, I can't. It was around one of those 3 updates. We did not have good enough units to do that back then on your own. Like, with other people, like say someone had Monarch Virgil and Monarch Jinwoo, as in the Vanguard Jinwoo, then yeah, I can see it. But on your own, man, that's absolutely insane. And now with Nami being here, she's the best farm beside Takarota. And I highly recommend you go and get Nami and replace Sprint Wagon immediately. Like, evolve her, then get Sprint Wagon, then get the Labubu Familiar, and, like, get that shit, because it is insane. Insanely good. Also, I have to pull this up real quick, because I'm really fucking curious. So I played for 17 hours. Cool. I have 1,109 hours. I thought that would change. Weird. And for some reason, I don't know why. Oh fuck, I need to prep for this. I think I can just do it now. I can. Cool, and then say you would auto upgrade. Cool. Alright. So for some reason, and I don't know why, I pulled up stream on my other computer over here. Like, I have my desktop plugged in down here with 2 monitors. For some ungodly reason, I open up Opera, I try to boot up the stream, I can see the stream, I just can't see chat, and there's no, like, option to chat or nothing, it just completely shadows chat. But I'm up on Google Chrome, light mode, as you can kinda tell, which is flashbang, works just fine. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, this is the most mindless manual grind for me now, because now this only takes 4 units. You need Monarch Sukuna, with his familiar, by the way, Monarch Ainz, or something as powerful as him, and to help keep leaks. He does both. And then just 2 farms. The reason why you want Sukuna, or Mob would be a perfect replacement. Might take a little bit longer, because you want constant full AoE. Because of Sukuna's familiar, anytime this unit first inflicts cleave on an enemy, immediately follow up with attack 2. This is attack 2. His attack 2 is full AoE. So long as he keeps doing that, any enemy that pops out, he inflicts cleave to and doesn't kill, he'll do it again. Meaning Sid gets hit a second time. Meaning his health just... It's insane. I have really thought this method through. Also, I need to up the bitrate on this at some point. My bitrate is garbage. I never really properly set up my Streamlabs, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, but what if you need to do the towers? You can do the towers while cuffed. And if you're solo, it's not... The tower timer doesn't go off as fast. And even if it did, I have the horse. So simple. And this thing's fast. Okay, 2. I always keep track of the code in chat. 2134. 2134, so we start at 2. There we go. Yeah, sorry I haven't done anything in a while. I have been busy grinding these updates. Basically, the only 2 games, well, 3 games I've been playing is Anime Vanguards, Peroxide, and Wizard 101. Those are the only 3 games I've been playing. I am saving. I'm giving this news out right now. I am saving the story finale of FNAF World Refreshed as a live stream. So I think that would be fun to do as a live stream for the end of the episode. I won't rush through the game. I'll just play it normally. We're gonna beat Rainbow. We're gonna beat the secret final boss at the end, which I know about. And all will be hunky-dory. Also, for people, I have been asked by friends, where's your 24-hour stream? It's on my channel. It's just the problem of it's 24 hours long, so it's not going to upload. So I can show you that it's there for 24 hours, but it's not going to upload for some odd reason, because there are clips from there that I really want to pull. Now, part of me wishes I would have recorded it. That would have taken a lot of space on my external drive. My external drive in total is 2 terabytes. Would have probably lagged out a lot of this. But nothing I can really do. Also, I don't need to worry about the game anymore for right now. So I can literally just go like this right quick. There we go. Posting it to more places that I am live. And GG. Do we get a burb? I've gotten Sid for a second time, but no burb. No burb there. Okay. Well. Am I having anybody join me? No. Because I like the availability of just soloing this. This is very easy to solo. By the way, Merry Christmas. Or as I say it to my friends, Merry Chrysler! I know, my hair's getting long. Like, like legit, this is, like, long as fuck. I could literally just... I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth. That is literally me right now. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, X marks the spot. I am curious on who our next Vanguard's gonna be. Hey, is anyone else? Like, we have... Okay, there's gonna be a lot in my head. But we have, for elements, we have Diavolo as Cosmic, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as, well, Blast, there you go. Who else do we have? We have Jinwoo as Unknown. We have Kaguya as Nature. We have Escanor as Fire. Broly as Unbound. And Ainz is Curse. What elements am I missing? Spark, Water. And I think that's it. I think those are the two we are missing. I am going to keep checking the AV tier list. So I want to see where the new units get placed. I really do want to see. Did they get placed yet? No, they did not. And for some reason on the tier list, they brought Ainz down from the second best unit in the game to the fifth best unit in the game. Like, what the fuck? Is he just bugged to have to get Monarch pity for him? So I have had to do that. And it seems like I have to do that on my alt, too. Because my alt account plays this game. Well, I have my alt playing this game, quote-unquote. Not right now. But, he got Ainz faster than my main account did. I did not have to macro the Infinite. Well, I couldn't because I didn't have fucking Escanor. I have Escanor on here, on my main, just not on my ult. Keeping banner stuff up. I'm not going to accept Brook being on left or right. He needs to be middle. So if I remember correctly, yeah, I'm getting gems for this. I am kind of curious what elements / spells do you guys fuck with on Ainz? Oh, fuck. But yeah, what spells do you guys fuck around with on Ainz? It also depends on what kind of build you're running. Because if you're doing damage like mine is Unbound and Curse. But you could do probably Blast and something else. I don't know. Mine is Curse and Unbound with having the Elementless. Because it's nice to have that control. And then if I really wanted to, I've not had to use it yet. But there's the goal of all life is death, which is awesome. And with this raid, I don't necessarily need to use his world items. Okay, that's a 1. I couldn't read it for a second. If there's no other text in it, it's a 2 at the beginning. No, okay, 1, 4, 3, 2, so... Bam, bam, bam. Okay, cool. But no, if you're at a damage standpoint, then I would go Curse Unbound, or Curse Unbound. With having the Elementless attack, main reason being is because that's his source of damage, like he's physically doing damage himself, and then he's hasting, so he's applying an SPA buff to himself, making him cast spells faster. Then he's doing his 2 summons, which clean up all the leaks really well. But if you're going to do a support standpoint, then Passion and... I think Passion and Curse would be the way to go, but you do both Curse spells first, and then both Passion spells next. Because not only you're providing support by having summons out that could buff Jinwoo if anyone's ever fucking using him ever again. And then you also have Aura of Despair, which makes the enemies take 30% more damage and slow by 30%. And then Aura of the Overlord, which buffs units by 50% damage and 20% range. Which is insane. Cloud got Monarch on Ainz before I did, a friend of mine. And we tested that out with the Passion buff. He got to over, I think it was 1.5 million. Which is actually kind of insane, I'm not even gonna lie. And the GOAT had almost 15 million HP. I think he actually did have 15 mil. It was actually just, wow. Because his damage just skyrocket. It's like so high up there. And if you look at the curse spells, Greater Undead is 2 Death Knights for 400% of Ainz's damage. So if you times this by, I think it's 3, that's 3.6 mil. And then Supreme Summoning is one of 1200%. So basically his goats are doing like 12 mil. Oh no, I might have been wrong with that. Okay, 4.79. So I think that goes by literally times 12. So close to 12, maybe 13 million. Which, holy crap. I love how we started the stream by evolving Sid, because I have not evolved him ever. I am going back to lobby, because banner's about to change. I don't care what's on banner. I could also claim index rewards for Sid. Sorry, John Smith. It's Sid Cogano, come on. The mask ain't fooling me, come on. Yeah, see, banner's just reset, and I don't even know what it is. And I don't even get a burb. Blech. The fact that this is also kind of a mindless grind is not stupid bad. And it is Sanji, Delta, and Jinwoo. Let me just claim all. An extra 500, I'm at 51. Nice. I can do my selection in 15 hours. Fun. Any shinies? Not that I can get rid of, no. I was walking into the wall. Okay. Do I evolve Delta? Nah. I do not feel like it. But I do feel like getting these rerolls. Because I want to replace Broly with Mob. You want to something sad? I don't have Monarch on Mob. Damn. I've done... Haha, Ethereal and Hollow Knight. I have done this. I have not done the trials. This is like 9 rerolls. Like that's... Yeah, 9 rerolls is a bit, but not a whole lot. I'm 2 out of 4 with the missions on Freedom's Call. Again, I need to evolve Brook, so then I can evolve Luffy. That, I'm just... Shiro... I don't know why. People say Shiro's good. He fucking isn't. Like, 600k is good damage, yes. But, that's every, like, 7-8 seconds. Luffy does way more. I'm expecting Shiro to be kicked out of upper meta and put into meta. I was surprised he was in the upper meta to begin with. I did I did all of Hollow Knight's quests, because they were fucking easy. I am not going about the shiny, which Cloud got the shiny off of this. Off of just the first mission, which was weird. I've gotten like 6 of these. So, it's fine. We're getting something shiny in less than 2 weeks. About like 12 days from now. Already did my daily challenge, already did my weekly challenge. I'm not exploring elemental towers, because apparently that shit is wicked hard. And I am not about that. See, I don't mind the mindless manual grinds, especially when it's only placing 4 units. And someone, I think it was Deet, friend of mine from Yomi no Kuni, he asked me, what do I think about autoplay in AV? And I just said it's like the autoplay from ASTD. If you guys played All-Star Tower Defense... Where's my cosmetic? If you guys played All-Star Tower Defense, you'll know exactly what I am talking about. Because the autoplay was kind of crap back then, and it kind of is now with AV. I'm not saying it's, like, as bad. I'm saying it is pretty crap. Yes, there's built-in macro in it, but I've tried, and it's just, like, doesn't feel right to me. Especially when it goes from left to right for units. Not my cup of tea. I don't mind setting up Tiny Task. Like, I genuinely don't mind. Yeah, Delta. Fucking huge-ass L. But, like... excuse me. It's stupid. I like the auto upgrade feature. I like the upgrade priority. It looks really clean. I like it a lot. And I just overall like the new quality of life stuff. Again, besides autoplay, but I think we can all kind of look past that, especially with how banger this update was. Like, genuinely, it was actually pretty good. Aha, I got the treasure. Please tell me it was not the only one. I was not the only one to see my legs go into my torso picking that shit up. Fucking boing. Like, genuinely. It was insane. I loved that. It was funny. Oh no, it's a bug. Here you go. Brother, are you good? Are you good? Are you good? I would have calm music playing, but I'm not trying to fall asleep. Give me that extra 1,000. I wouldn't say always go for Nami's chests. But I mean, if it's like right in plain view, then go for it. All I know is Nami's better than Sprint Wagon now. It'd be actually kind of really fucking funny. I put these Z pluses on Nami. Isn't it that if an enemy marked with wanted enters this unit's range, stun them for 2 seconds? Okay, well, it's not with any unit, but who knows? I'm not going to use the whole pirate category. If anything, what I might do, and I'm not going to lie, I might do this, is have the team that I have right now, but whenever I need, like, another unit that isn't on my team, I'll just pull Luffy. Because he gets up to, I think, higher damage than Dio. I don't know how to feel about Dio versus Luffy in this situation. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. It feels like Dio is still better. Mainly because of... First of all, he can inflict any effect he wants. Second of all, he has summons. Third of all, he does ridiculous high DPS. And it's actually insane. Versus Luffy... Oh, and Dio has a time stop. Versus Luffy... Luffy has his active ability that you can leave on auto. That'll bump his damage up to a max of 200%. Not only that, he is full AoE on max upgrade. And with this 200%, he does about 3 mil. And he's water element, which people are like, why does it matter if he's water? He's immune to SPA debuffs. So technically his SPA cannot be increased. So it's a good tie between Dio and Luffy. I fully expect Luffy to be on God tier with Dio. I fully expect it. But I'm curious as to see who's going to be number 1. Like, I'm genuinely curious. We have 1, 3. If I have to, I will go back to the lobby so I can go downstairs and make a pot of coffee. I told you guys, I'm staying awake. I'm getting a couple burbs, hopefully. I don't need Sid. Never again. I've already pulled the second one. I don't need a third. You can't give Sids away, sadly. Okay, cool. The chest underneath the horse. Oh, wait, I can ascend her? What good would that do? Because I think the only thing she would gain out of being ascended is range. Like, genuinely, I think that'd be the only thing she would benefit from, is range. Because damage, it doesn't increase. Unless if it actually does increase her income, then that would actually be kind of insane. Did the AV devs think this through? We're gonna find out at some point. The time I go downstairs to make coffee, I will go check. Because the first thing, it goes damage, range, damage. The reason how I remember that is because when I was ascending my Monarch Kenpachi, my shiny one now, it went, okay, 3% damage, 5% range, 7% damage, I think. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it went damage, range, damage. So that means, will it go income, range, income, or will it still be damage, range, damage? Which means the only good thing you can get out of her is make her 2 stars. Like, make her 3 stars if you're a perfectionist. But if that's the case, then I don't see any reason to ascend her. Like, 10,006, that's a lot of money. And that's a lot of damage for Ainz. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, we can see how much health these guys have. Yeah, 4.79, almost 5 mil. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the lobby. I really want to see. I don't know if you guys are curious, but I'm curious. Gonna go upgrades. Will it boost income, or is it just gonna boost range? Increase damage, range, 357. I was right. Yeah, you need another one, and then rather, yeah, no. That's no. I say no to that. I still cannot believe I have this fucker after so long. He has cosmetics. I forgot about that. What is his all cosmetic? I'm curious. It is the mask. Okay, I would like the effects. Wait. I need to see this shit. Will I be ore farming with this shit? I don't know. Oh! Why does that actually look cool? I don't know about the model, though. I think your animation would be good. Just like this. Why do I feel like I compare that with, Virgil? Go through my endless amount of units. That's mythic. Okay, I went too far. Did I accidentally get rid of him? No, he's right there. Model. Oh, hell yeah! Why is that so good, though? Dude, yes. God damn. Alright, let's just do this now. I could have bought a reroll, but I will wait to buy my rerolls until we go check banner. But the real grind starts now. Ow. I don't know why I keep picking at my scabs. Get off. Okay, got it. I don't know why, it's just something I do. I think it's an ADHD thing. That reach? Okay, I thought that wouldn't reach. I was like, oh shit. I know I'm kind of slow, but meh, deal with it. Can't really put my hands on the keybinds in time. Because I'll accidentally play Sakurota, then John Smith for no fucking reason. I'll just be like, wait a minute, that's not the right unit. I keep picking up my scabs on my back and on my shoulders. Why? I don't know. Money! 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 Oh, yeah, I have a soundboard to have you guys listen to.
7 gang! 6-7 your ass back to your fucking room, you're grounded!
How I feel about 6-7. That is exactly how I feel about it. Fucking 6-7 gang! 6-7! 6-7 your ass back to your motherfucking room. You're grounded! Did I time that with the drop beat? Not intentionally, but I did. Hopefully I'm not being loud. I just realized that. Oops. I hope I am not being too loud, like, genuinely. Because it is 2 in the morning. Oops. They probably hear some dumbass search, like, oh, it's the dumbass again. I got something in the chest! Woohoo! And my cosmetics out there. Okay, time to ore farm. Ore farming in the chair. Being tied up in the chair. Kinky. I'm very curious to know who that other... I see it says 2 viewers. I have 1 right here. Obviously. Who's the second one? I'm gonna text somebody. Who longs? Oh shit, I need to do snap streaks. It's good. I didn't break anything, I swear. Oh, that was too close. Oh, I thought I broke something. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I broke that. I didn't see any marks, so I think we're fine. I was just trying to be funny. I was doing that just to be funny, and, Oops. Okay, it didn't break, though. Are you okay, Mr. Cup? Beware the cage has spawned. Well, guess what? I'm going to foot. Did I dare do the joke again? If the song comes back around, I'll do it again. Without breaking something. Hey, look! Ba-da-da-doo! They should really add the fucking Zelda da-da-doo-doo sound effect. Just for shits and gigs, man. Because I believe that'd be really fucking hilarious if it didn't get copyrighted. On God, it would be really fucking funny. I am walking around while cuffed. Really kinky. I just realized I timed that. It could be an edit for all I fucking care. Well, that would be amazing if we got a Monarch on stream. It'd honestly be the best thing ever. Where's 4? Here it is. Okay, I don't need to see the horse's anus. I'm good. And we're off to the races! Woo! Ha! I got a chest. Cool. Well, I'm gonna do something real quick. Should kind of pay attention. Eh, not right now. I'll look it up later. Ah, for fuck's sake, I sneezed on my phone. Ow! Oh, that really hurt. That really did hurt. I'm just trying to itch my nose and sniffle. Well, my nose gets really dry when I stay up for long periods of time. I've been up since, I want to say about 10:30 my time in the morning. So technically 8 hours longer, and I've stayed up 24 hours. Even though it's not really good, because you need REM sleep. The moment I get a burb, I'm checking it out. If it has a curse element, I'm going to be like, I almost said upset. I'm going to be like so happy. But then I'm gonna be upset if the stats are shit. Like, it just needs to be better than this. So long as it has no major debuffs, like say if it's like minus 3% range, it's 3%. Who's gonna care? It'd be insane to see him a crit damage, to see him crit every once in a while. That would be insane. What about the summons? Will he crit with summons then? I don't know. Yeah, either way, he's still doing 1.2 mil on max, so. We're also waiting on Brook to get on banner. Would be nice. I don't have many gems, but I can still pull for him. No bird. Oh, that's a little far forward. That'd be a little bit far forward. What if I put him here? Will he still reach? Because he has insane range for a Vanguard. You see, I'm kind of automating this, not entirely. Because one, I'm not auto-playing. Two, I'm actually placing down the units. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have them closer so that way. You know what? Part of me wants to restart, so I'm just gonna do it. Because his starting range needs to have this part so that way he can summon. And even check this, he's well within range. But no, this is basically automating, just not entirely. No macro. I'm doing everything, I'm controlling everything. It's just kind of brain dead playing. At this point, it's just being brain dead. X marks the spot. More money. Where's the next X? Hi! Okay, my Streamlabs says there's 2 people. Yeah, on here it says there's 2 people. It'd be weird. What time do I need to get off? Because I'm going to my aunt's for brunch. Like every Christmas. And then go to brunch for every Christmas, and then depends on if I'm going to my mom's or not. I would do a New Year's stream, not gonna lie, but I do have plans. I will do a stream a couple days after New Year's. You guys have my word on that. Because I think that would be... There it is. I think that would be extremely fun. Really wish... Can't I check to see who... the viewers are? Can't I check that somehow? Ugh. Yay, 1,000 monies. That's insane. Having 1,000 monies from a chest when Nami is also pulling in 10 grand every wave. I think Sprint Wagon gives a little bit more, but she also gives that extra money with the chest if you just feel like collecting it. Okay, so now I just save to place in, go upgrade 5 with Sukuna. I don't know, I might turn this part into a short right here. The easiest way to do this stage is by having Nami, Takarota, Ainz, and Sukuna. Yes, Ainz and Sukuna need to be Monarch. Yes, you need the availability to have both curse spells on Ainz. So that means basically running this team that I have, which is Ainz, Sukuna, Broly, Sid. You don't have to run Sid. You can run anything else that's unbound. So or unknown. Sorry. So Jinwoo. You're never placing this unit down, and then 2 farms. Yes, both things need fortune. You just place both farms down. Place Ainz down. Upgrade your farms. Max them out. Then wait until you have enough money to place Sukuna down and then immediately get him to upgrade 5. You don't want him to go to upgrade 6. The reason why is because his familiar, Chef's Preparations, he will constantly inflict cleave on the first enemy because he's hitting the enemies that spawn, which is also hitting John Smith back here with that second attack. So you leave that on full AoE. After you do that, you just auto-upgrade Ainz and you just win the game. Do the towers, obviously, but that's basically the entire strat. That's the solo strat. And the fact that it took me until having Ainz to figure this out kind of embarrasses me, I'm not even gonna lie. I know Escanor could have probably soloed it, but again, the leaks, but I don't have to really worry about leaks. It's just if Sid dies, then that's game. Doesn't matter about leaks. But this is more relaxed to me because I'm not worried like, oh shit, these guys are getting away. Oh shit, he's hitting John Smith and he's not doing enough damage before the cage comes in. I just find this to be a better tactic. Yes, it requires Monarchs, but it requires 2 Monarchs. I've seen level, like, I think 13s get fucking Kaguya and Escanor. Like when both of them were on banners. So if they can get that, they can easily get 2 Monarchs. That's simple. Especially if you're doing the events. Like the rhythm game event, that one was really fucking easy. And that's just me saying it's easy because I actually played Friday Night Funkin' a fuck ton. And I was pretty decent. It's just a matter of, it was 5 keys instead of 4. So it was a little difficult on my end. It was a learning curve, but I got through the learning curve. I got the amount of points on every single one of them first try. So it was honestly very simple. And then I forgot to add on the spells that you want for Ainz is the Elementalist one, which is Undead Control. You want the first Unbound one, which is Haste, so that way he casts his spells faster. And then both Curse. Create Greater Undead and Supreme Summoning. And then you get powerful summons just to deal with leaks, so we don't ever have to worry about like guys in the back, like these leaks coming through. They're not gonna get past once you like max out Ainz anyways, because you have Sukuna and you have Ainz down. But they're backup just in case. 3-2-1-4 just for shits and gigs. 3-2-1-4? Damn, 3-2-4-1. That'd have been funny. But no, you want those spells so you can deal with leaks and cast spells as fast as you can. 3, 2, 4. Picking up my scabs again. Of course I am. I need to trim my fucking talons, as I call them. I call my thumbnails talons because they fucking are. Like, they're not, like, stupid long. But they can scratch somebody. And I have scratched my nose or something just itching. I've accidentally, like, been doing this and itching my nose. And I've actually cut my nose and made it bleed on accident. And I was like, oh shit. So I remember actually like growing out my fingernails in middle school. Before I started doing YouTube, actually. All of my nails were like a little bit longer than... Which thumbnail's bigger? The left one. My nails were a little bit bigger than this thumbnail. And I was talking about all my fingers. And anytime I would go to itch my nose, my face, just in general, I would accidentally cut myself almost every single time because my nails were so fucking sharp. Please tell me I'm not the only one who goes through that. Like, I know you're not supposed to touch your face. But still, if there's an itch and you just... You know? It's like an itch you have to get rid of. No, bird. But I know I'm not the only one. Oops. There we go. Fix. I technically don't need to have that open until I get Sukuna out. I don't know. Should I start doing YouTube? Should I start doing shorts? Should I start doing short? Jesus fucking Christ, tongue twister and a half. For Anime Vanguards. There's already enough information about it on the internet. I don't know. I want to see if they've actually updated the wiki. Anime. Oh, I spelled anime wrong. Anime Vanguard's tier list. Did they update it? No. Yeah, Shiro's gonna immediately get kicked off of this. Yeah, Shiro's getting kicked off this list. I know that much for a fact. Tengen can just buff Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta if he really wanted to. Oh yeah, I kind of need this open so I can keep track. Kaguya's okay. Yeah, I know her optimal traits Burb. Yeah, fucking Doom Guy is absolutely insane. Obito, I am very happy he was good. He is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's the 14th best unit in the game. And it's funny because my main account only runs upper meta and god tier, which is actually fucking hilarious. Because 3 of these units, which is Dio, Broly, and Sukuna, I run all 3 on my main team. And then I just have Obito because I like being able to move him. And knowing that Luffy's going to go in upper tier or god tier is the replacement for Broly. I don't know where Ainz is going. I think Ainz, you have to have a team of your own. Like, he has to have his own team with other units. Horus Girls, I don't know about Horus Girls. Like, she's good. Don't get me wrong. I think 3 mil with Monarch with everything maxed, but that's taking your time maxing out everything, doing her ability and shit. Valentine, I was considering going for Valentine, but just to evolve him is absolute AIDS. It really is. It's stupid. I mean, he does unlimited clones too. God, I wish I wasn't drunk when I did that. I had a shiny Goblin Killer, and I unshinied it for the rerolls for Monarch Pity for Obito. And I'm very upset about that. Sasuke with his, I just don't see a use for me with that. Godzilla being on the upper meta, being the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the 9th best unit in this game, honestly does surprise me, although I know someone who hates the shiny. I love the shiny. It's goofy, and I absolutely love it. Griffith being number 6. Like, I can see that a little bit. Like, he should drop in the upper meta. Like, he should stay in the upper meta, but I think he should have Shiro go down into meta and have Griffith take his place. Because, yeah, you only have to pay 1,000 yen and do 2 waves of the Eclipse to max him out. And with Monarch, that's insane. And he has a 40% damage buff to any other unit. But if it's your units, then he'll gain a buff if your other units are branded, which isn't that good, in my opinion. Like, I can understand Griffith's power behind as a support unit. It's one of the best supports in the game. Because, dude, 40% damage buff for free? Come on. Well, for 1,000. 1,000 yen and 6 waves of your time. That is support potential. And then someone asked me. I felt like I'm gonna throw up. Someone asked me, what is the one unit that I do not just straight up despise being in the meta? Any meta, sub-meta, meta, upper meta, or god. I don't care. Stark. I am sorry he plays a better support than he does a DPS. The fact that he does that much slow, on his own, by the way. I mean, yeah, he does like 300k with crit. But that means his best trait's Monarch, or not Monarch, Deadeye. And when he came out, I got him. Like, literally first day, I just grinded World Lines. Because that's just how I be. I just go through all of World Lines day 1 or day 2. But no, Stark's honestly not that good for Spark. Like, it's not the best at all. Because if I remember correctly, and I'm going to hover over this, and you're not going to tell me. Cool. Yeah, you spawn wolves every 10 seconds to attack marked enemies. Anytime his unit is already marked, that attack is a guaranteed crit. Okay, I can see him being... Yep, okay, I was right. I was very much correct. It is in the upper meta. Or it's in the meta because it's a meta support. I was right. So the only reason why he's in the meta is because he's support. Look at me being right about something for once. But yeah, no, he shouldn't be in the... He should be in the meta support group, not in meta. Yeah, he does some damage. Wait, watch it be 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, 1, 2, 4, 3. That sucks. I can understand him being in the upper meta support. If they even make an upper meta support, that'd be insane. Which I see Newsman on top, which I agree with. Newsman is actually insane. Oh, I almost forgot. The number 2. Grab that. I can agree with that. Gazelle? I didn't really bother getting. I'm gonna be honest. I might go for her in trading. Buff summons, so get her with Monarch, partner her with Dio. Partner with Dio and Hollow Knight. Then you have summons doing actually a lot. Now, who the fuck is this? Owl? Who the fuck is Owl? Your best trait is Marksman. Gazelle's best trait is Fortune. Okay, then I go for Fortune. Katakuri's best trait is Ethereal. Oh, God. So is Lucy's. I get why. Marksman. Yeah, Alucard is meta support. His best trait's Marksman. Yeah, I know someone who has a shiny Monarch Alucard. I don't blame him. And then Ghost Girl immediately made her way onto this list. Which, I'm surprised it's not her un-Evo version that's on here. Because technically you don't need her other passive. You can just run an un-Evo one and it's fine. It's cheaper, it's much easier to upgrade, but I can understand why the Evo version is because more range, more upgrades. Smith, your best one is Fortune. You need Fu, which I don't even know where the fuck you get Fu. Solar or Marksman for Newsman, yeah. Bro, are burbs just impossible to get now? I don't need SIDS, bro. Fucking. I am Depresso Espresso, my guy. My guy, I don't need Sid. I need Burbs. Can you still get Burbs? Need a look. Are Burbs still obtainable anime Vanguards? Yeah, okay. Because, you know, with AV, you can't be too sure of shit. I need to go for Bobbity. His familiar. I just read what it does. Like, holy shit. Alright. I know I went quiet. Sorry about that. I was just reading. I've been chewing on my lip a little bit. I'll probably hit level 220 at some point. On God, I'd probably hit it here. Not like soon, because 20,000 experience with this stage. That's probably a bit and a half. Ow. I feel like all funk songs start off with that little bit, like the music, not the vocals, just the music in general. And it's just kind of tuned different. Am I the only one? No? Shit. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 2. Haha! Had to guess it. Oh shit. 1, 3, 4, 2. One, 3, 4, 2. Let's just swap songs real quick. Fucking ads. I don't care about Grammarly. Three, 4, 2, 1? No, 1, 2. Three, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, that's gonna cause seizures to some people. I'm sorry. Legit, just seizure central. Where the fuck's the X? Right here. Found it. Extra monies. Oh, doesn't matter. Eins is maxed. Grinding Burbs? Yes, I am. Hello, Teletubbies #1 fan. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am grinding for Burbs. I have one Burb, but I fucked up and did roll the Corruption. I got Corruption 3, which gave it really shitty stats. The only Burb that I have was that one that I fucked up with the Corruption from a friend. So I am grinding to try to get more Burbs. I've never actually obtained a Burb myself, but I've gotten 3 Sids. Good? Yes. Very good. I just evolved this. I just evolved Sid for the first time? Okay. And I put that as the wrong priority. Oops. There we go. But I just really want my own. I'm gonna be honest. By the way, Teletubbies #1 fan, Merry Christmas. Wherever it is for you. I hope it's a good one. Much love to everybody who joins this. Much love to everybody who joins the stream. Again, I hope your guys' Christmas is going well. And I hope your Christmas Eve was good. If anything, amazing. Mine, I got, as an early birthday present, I got a barbecue grill. And it looks really nice. It's like, not like super small, but it's a decent sized one. And it's perfect because I kind of wanted to learn how to cook with a grill. I know how to cook, just, I don't want to say the bare minimum, but I know how to kind of cook and experiment. If it tastes yucky, then I throw it away. Nice? Yes, very nice. I can't jump. Oh yeah, because I thought I was like, why can't I jump? Oh yeah, I'm still grabbing a chest. No, I'm surprised I didn't put this in the server. Not gonna be able to see chat for a minute. Sorry, I just had to. Oh. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to be like, hang on, our farms max? No, we still need Takarota. Excuse me. I'm sorry, that was a really nasty burp. I just need to wait for more money. Yeah, these guys, I don't really care. Only 5k and 8k? Or 9k, technically. This ain't too bad. I honestly God don't know if these songs are copyright or not. I might mute this part of the stream. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. Gotta hate my beard. I would shave it right now, but the shaver I have, I don't know where it went. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's somewhere either on my desk or on my shelf back there. I see it. It's on my shelf. I have an electric one. It's super nice. Because I need to clean shave for later. I don't like this at all. Yes, the name says Amy. I am gender fluid, and Amy is the one I'm going by, and I hate having this! It's more annoying, if anything. It messes up my Tourette's a little bit. Because, yes, shut up! I do have a little bit of Tourette's in my system. Not... Fuck! That kind of... I'm not trying to make fun of it, just an explanation. Not that kind of Tourette's. I'm on the lower end of the spectrum for Tourette's, but they are there. My neck will jerk every now and then. It'll literally fucking bink and hurt my neck so fucking bad. So... Being stupid. I don't know. People in chat, should I go for Monarch on Sid after I go for Monarch on Mob? Just for shits and gigs. I will only roll on Sid if it's on stream. If you guys want to see me waste rerolls, just try to get shiny on a unit that I absolutely despise. Hey, I'm gonna roll on Sid whenever I stream. Just doesn't stream AV ever again. That would be kind of funny. No? Okay, good. I'm glad. Somebody said no. Thank you. Thank you, Teletubbies #1 fan. Thank you from saving me the despair. Thank you for saving me from fucking suffering and misery. Because watch, I just get in like 5 rolls. Teletubbies #1 fan, if you play AV, and if you're somewhat up there in levels, what was your first ever Monarch? And how many rolls did it take you? If you say pity, I'm gonna be like, I'm actually gonna feel bad. And depending on old pity or new pity, if you did hit pity. Because with my Jinwoo, because I had rolled units before the new pity, so I had about 1,900 rolls in before I got Monarch on Jinwoo, which is the newer, which is like 400 over the newer pity. Yeah, I had to think about that. I do not know why I had to think about that. It should have been simple math. First Monarch was oh shit, hang on, I missed the number. I see 1-4. 3142. 3142 was the code? I hope so. I wasn't paying attention, I was trying to fix something. 3142. 3. If I fuck this up, then it's a dead run. 1. 4. Okay, I was right. Piccolo is in the epic unit, right? Just to, like, 100% make sure. The fact that it only took you 20 rolls to get Monarch, that's actually insane. Like, congrats to you. 20, a Monarch and 20 rerolls, that's actually insane. Yes, it is the epic one? Okay. I just sent fucking Yema Mary Chrysler. But on a serious note, alright, let's see. Burb? That'd be nice. No burb. Okay. We got a new banner. Do I dare just check it? I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't. I really would. Oh, hey, someone got Monarch on God. I got Dante Monarch in 18? Dude, that's insane. Okay. So this is going to sound like a bold-faced lie, but I am counting this as my fastest. So let me go to... Here, I don't have any rerolls. I go to Broly. So originally, and this is actually accurate right here, I had spent around that many rerolls. Yeah, 171. Minus that by 4. Because I had never really gone for Monarch on Vegeta before Broly came out. So I think I got Ethereal on him after a while. never really going for Monarch. And literally 4 rolls later, I got Monarch when I was actually going for it before I evolved him into Broly. So I'm counting that as my fastest Monarch with 4 rolls. Because I was physically going for Monarch at that time. And 134 for Griffith. Nice. That is actually insane. How many did I do for Griffith? Let me look. I did 649. I feel like it was a lot more than that. I feel like it was like 800 or something. But I am going to show off my Monarchs right now. I'm waiting on Brooke to get on banner. So that way I can Evo Luffy. Because I want to Evo him. I'm waiting to level him up. I've already gotten all his kills. I'm waiting to level him up. I don't fucking care. I am not sponsored by McDonald's. Shut the fuck up. I want McDonald's right now. McDonald's right now sounds amazing. But, I still need to evolve Brooke. And then you get the quest of feeding him the fruit. And then a 5% chance of actually getting the quest done. Then you gotta go kill Doflamingo with this boy right here. This boy. I have a way of doing that. I'm just gonna bring my Ainz team and use the Caloric Stone. So I can just bring him from my inventory and just go kill. Murder. Kill that motherfucker. Banish him to the Shadow Realm. That kind of deal. Have you had to go to Pity for any of your Monarchs? Oh, I just realized my camera. You can't even see some of my Monarchs. Oops. Does that work? That actually works a lot. What the fuck? Sitting up there. I got Monarch on Broly, then I rolled it off by accident. Ouch. Did you get it back at least? If not, that's a huge pain. No, I have not. Ouch. Okay, I see the Phoenix Shard, I see the Elemental Shards. But no corruption. I would have paid for a corruption. I would have. Yeah, fuck it, let's just get rerolls. 5 rolls in a dream, we're getting Monarch on Mob. But I do have to go pee after this, so I will do this. I will go slow for this. 124, about to more than likely be 129. I'm gonna be on. That scared me. That literally fucking scared me, bruv. 2 scholars in a row, of course. Okay, none. Yeah, I've got it back up to 600. Yeah, that I feel that. So technically, you rolled 2 Monarchs that time. I've not got to Pity. Lucky. I'll be honest, lucky. See this person's team. Shiny Stark. Looks amazing. Joe. Nice. Broly. Shiny Dio with almost a perfect God stat. Which is actually kind of insane. Monarch Escanor. Monarch Kaguya. Oh, not bad. If you want to put your username in chat, I will look it up. But I'm at 6,000 gems. Where the fuck is... Okay, how the fuck do you get that cosmetic? Is it Horse Girls or something? Because this is cool. What cosmetic is that? Has any got... that is horrific to look at. A range... A Z? Really? Oh my god. And Sukuna, okay. Z plus stats ain't too bad. I'll be honest. Alright, I got you. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Level 53. Not bad. You have 2 god stats on Broly that are really good. That's actually nice. Ethereal on Escanor, ow. Ethereal on Kaguya, ow, with a Z stat. I mean, for level 53, I'm not going to be like, that sucks, but that's pretty decent, I'm not going to lie. Hollow Knight, yeah, that one's a struggle to get Monarch on. The stats are pretty good. Let's see. A godly range. That is 12.4. That is insane. And then Shiny Dante with a godly damage stat is pretty good. If this is your, well, close to, quote unquote, being your team, then I think it's a pretty good profile. I'm not even going to lie to you. I think this is pretty good, in my opinion. Here's mine, so you know. I've got 3 shinies on there, and then I've got Obito, which I'm thinking about trying to go for shiny Obito. Not gonna lie, but I might have to start saving gems for part 2 of this update. Monarch Ainz, because perfect SBA stat, almost perfect damage, decent range stat, which, and then Kaguya, because why not? But I'm more than likely just gonna swap you out now. Who do I put in replacement? Honestly, I might put Luffy there once I evo him. I guess I'll put Sukuna up there. Because the SBA stat being 12.4 and then damage being 24 is not bad. I just need a better range stat. And it's funny, I think I have some Z pluses that are of like 11.5%. Like, let me... Oh, yeah, I have rolls, so I'm gonna roll. I guess I'll just roll on Sid. Fuck it, we ball. What is the index right now? Yeah, 11.5 is the highest. Like, the lowest for range and SBA for Godlies. I have Z pluses that are 11.5. Like, let me find some. I know I have some on this account. Get rid of that. We'll start with SBA, because I know I have some somewhere. 11.3, 11.4, 11, 11.4, 11.4, 11. I don't know. 11.1, 11.1, 10.5, ouch. 11.1, 11.2, 11.2, 11.2, 10.8, 10.8. I have an 11.5. Right there. 11.5. Shut up, bro. I hate ads. I will hate them with a fiery passion. But you know, right here. I have an 11.5 SBA as a Z+. How is that possible? I genuinely want to know how that is possible. And then I think I have one under range somewhere. 11.3. Yeah, 11.5. Huh? Like, come on, man. Those are basically godlies right there. 11.4, 11.2, 11.3, 11.4, 10.4, 10.8, 10.6, 10.5, 11, 11.1, 11.2, 10.3, 11.2, 10.7, 11.3, 11.4, 11.3. I forget what Obito's is, an 11.2. I can't really read Obito's for some reason. Like, for some reason it won't load. I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So I will be back. I'm back and I just want to be like this. I don't know why I'm literally just going to be like this. I just realized music was muted. I am so sorry. So I was letting the ads play out. Hang on. We can see what your stats are. Yeah, 11-4. Okay. So, you know, I thought about this. And it's like 11-5 as a Z plus stat. That's a high-end Z plus stat, but that's the lowest godly you can get on Ranger SPA. Who is messaging me? Could not load camera. I don't care. There we go. Alright, so. Ow, my legs. We are going back to the burp grind. Any burps? Teletubbies #1 fan, thank you for subscribing. I got the notification on my phone, believe it or not. I appreciate it. You think they will ever add straight transfer? Honestly? Knowing AV? Probably not. I mean, they did change their mind about a lot of things during this. Like, hang on, I can look it up in here. I can just look it up in the announcements. Where the fuck? Is it in sub announcements? Okay, yeah, I can't find the... Yeah, okay, I couldn't find it. They made a post somewhere in their Discord saying they have changed their mind with a few things in the game, such as shiny transfer, auto upgrade, Vanguard pity, and then pities for level drops, such as like Yamamoto or shit like that. They have changed their minds about that, so I don't know about trait transfer. If they do, they need to make it to where it's like, say, you can have a trait on a rare unit that you got from Banner, like, say, Monarch, and be able to transfer that to, like, a secret or something. They need for that to happen. Otherwise, what's the point? But, trade transfer? I don't really know. They could surprise us and give us that. A lot of people have been asking for ×2 speed. I'm gonna be honest, I think ×2 speed would ruin the pacing of this game. Because the levels aren't stupid long. Like ALS, they need 3x speed. Because it's like twice as long as normal AV levels if you don't have 3x speed. Which is stupid that people complain about that. Like, I can understand 2x speed for specific stages, such as the Sung Jin Woo dungeon, the solo leveling one for Vanguard Jinwoo. I can completely understand 2x speed on that one. That shit takes forever. But stuff like this raid does not need 2x speed. So, seeing how as AV has not added 2x speed in 10 updates, and now we got Shiny Transfer, trade transfer might be a thing. It could be a thing. It could definitely be a thing, and we just don't realize it. But again, it needs to be able to be trait from any unit to any unit, such as like a Monarch from a rare unit to Monarch to a Vanguard. It needs to be that. Otherwise, people are not going to be happy with the Monarch rares that they have. I'll be honest. Godly, yeah. Like, I don't know. What do you think about it? I would love to hear your opinion on it. Oh, I cannot upgrade. I almost did the wrong fucking thing. I'm so used to being able to click the thing and upgrade. No, there's auto upgrade now. I forgot. 24.6 godly damage. Nice! That's amazing. I'll be right back. I'll be rushed. Alright, I'm back. I just went to grab my other 2 liter of soda. Don't break on me, webcam. I know I need a new webcam, but just don't break on me, please. That'd be amazing. There we go. But nice. 24.6. That's still pretty damn good. I would say that's pretty good. Cool. You can probably hear me pouring my soda into a glass, but I could just drink it from the bottle. You weren't raised in a barn? For a couple years I was. From the time I was 5 till I was like 6.5. So close to a couple of years. I made it this far in the stream. Hope you guys are seeing this in the aftermath. Again, Merry Christmas. Hope it's going well. Lord of Shadows says number 3. 3124, got it. 3124. Full godly Broly? Hell yeah. Congratulations. I'm assuming you're not going to go for Monarch on Escanor, or you might. I don't know. Are you going to go for Monarch on Escanor? I could probably sit down now. Woohoo! Where's my chair? Whee! I almost disappeared. Had to stand up for a minute. I needed to stand. Jesus Christ. Ainz' damage is insane. We also have to ask, what do you play AV on? Do you play it on PC? Do you play it on mobile? Do you play it on console? There's a reason why I ask that. You're gonna go for it? You do have a way of AFKing the fall event if you don't already have Ainz. There is a way of doing it. You just put Escanor down, wait until wave 20, and then reset the level, and that's your AFK. Unless you're against AFKing in PC, okay, then you can easily AFK. I don't think you need Monarch on Escanor to do that AFK, but in case you do, then there you go. And if you really wanted to get fancy with it, if you have Tiny Task, have skins and units to burn, so that way you can get the max 6k. In one night, I did like 100 runs. I got almost 800k in one night, and a lot of gems out of it too. I let it run for 2 days, and I had 1.6 million leaves, and about, I want to say, close to 100k gems. I think. I don't remember. It was somewhere around that number. I think. It could have been 20k for all I know. Yeah, it's really nice. If I get Shiny Sid from this, I'm actually going to be, like, genuinely upset. I'm not even going to lie. Oh my god, this just goes so well. No burb! Ah! Bruh, I want a burb. Also, I love my cosmetic is actually showing up in this. Awesome. I would love a burb. Or a corruption reroll, so I can reverse the corruption I have on my burb. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Okay, it depends, honestly. In my honest opinion, if it's just my honest opinion, I would go through all the story. There's a reason. When you go through all the story, you'll have every stage unlocked for story mode, obviously. But also do the legend stages. You don't have to do the EX stages. Those are optional, because those are fucking difficult. But main reason why I want to unlock all the story stages is because when challenges come up, you don't have to wait to do another story mission or a mission just in general. Because the only missions that can show up for challenges are story missions and legend stages. That's it. No raids, no EX stages, no boss events, nothing. But on the other hand, if you can get Itadori, I would get Itadori from Banner, go do the boss event, and get Itadori evolved like right now. Excuse me. Because Sukuna, with his familiar, is the third best unit in the game. And if you can get Monarch on him, then there you go. So it's one of those two decisions. Sure, it'll take you like 10 days to get Sukuna's familiar, because you only get one token, quote unquote, every day, and you have to do it 10 days. I have Itadori. Then the current boss event is Sukuna, so I would go do that. Get his King of Curses kills, and go evolve Itadori, and then go get his familiar, and try to get Monarch on him. Like I said, yeah, the getting familiar will take 10 days, but it's worth it. He's really fucking strong. As you pair him with Ainz, he just straight up buffs Ainz because his familiar, one of the familiar's passives that buffs all curse units on the field by 30% damage whenever he's placed. They don't have to be within Sukuna's range. So, it's pretty fucking broken. So I'd go for that, honestly. That's my opinion. But do go for Sukuna. And then at some point, even with Ethereal Escanor, I think you could still AFK. I would go for Ainz and Mob. The way you get Mob is either you get the secret encounter from the regular mode, or you go through his quest line, which I don't even know if that's still there, because there's a quest line. It's like, oh, do 10 fall portals, beat the regular mode 10 times, and evolve 3 units. That's not that bad. If that quest is not there in the events tab anymore, then you have to get him via the secret encounter, which absolutely sucks. But Mob is really good. He's the 4th best unit. He does like almost like 3 mil on max with his full buffs. About 3-4 mil. Sukuna, yeah, his damage isn't like, when you look at it, it's not, oh, it's 1 million max. No, his damage is about like close to 400k. But you also have to realize he's inflicting bleed and he's inflicting cleave. Cleave is when it makes bleed damage do 20% more. So he's basically doing that. Plus he can gain up to 100k damage with Malevolent Shrine, quote unquote. So I feel like that's what you need to do. And Sukuna does have a fall skin. It's the skin you're seeing on him right now. I kept it on it because I like it, but since I'm not doing the event anymore, I might just remove it. Like, I mean, I like this, but it's okay. I elbowed my soda. I'm sorry. You yummy. We got the numero dos. What other numbers do we have? 3. 53 and 49. Exactly what I said. 2, 3, 4. That was... I just realized that was the same numbers as the second code in the last match. It's pretty cool. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and I just know that this video just looped. 1, got it. How do I know if I get mob? It depends. If there's an event quest, I think it's called Unstable Mind, I think. I don't fully know. I don't even know if that's even there anymore in the events tab. But once you complete the quest, he'll just show up in your inventory, like Gilgamesh. But the secret encounter is mob, like you get mob from the regular mode. I don't know what that looks like. So, beats me. Gonna be honest. I got him from the quest. Like, I think I got him day, I want to say 2 of the update. I shouldn't evolve him for a while because I struggle getting Dark Essence. Yeah, 10% chance. My fucking ass. Bro made that chance like fucking 1%. Yeah, my camera quality's ass. I looked over at my stream. It looks crystal clear on my computer screen over here. But over here, if I look at this monitor, like actually look at the stream itself, I realize that my camera's too big. That right there should work. But I know this resolution is ass. I need to go through this properly and set everything up. I just had to set everything up to be just operational, and then I just go. Money! This just looks sick. Oh, pff. Thanks, game! The cosmetic setup I have plus the horse looks sick. No burb. We get another banner in 24 minutes. Wonderful. Derby, got you, got you. Also, I'm going to let you guys know now. Anybody who's watching the server, I am going to have... never. Okay, I'm going to leave a link. Fuck. Wrong way of doing this, but you know what? Fuckily ball. If you guys want to join the Discord server that allows you guys to get help in Roblox games or even games outside of Roblox, we are going to also start doing that. Link to the Discord is in the chat. If you want to join that and be able to ask for help in any anime tower defense game that is available, and any other game that's outside of Roblox or in Roblox but not tower defense related, come join. Have a good time. We're all friendly. Never mind. We will say some offensive things. Not stupid, like, racist shit. No, we're not about that. But if there's anything in the server that offends you whatsoever, please come talk to me, Billy Bob, or Briss. Mainly either me or Bobby. And we will sort it out and see what the cause of your... I don't want to say offense, but I guess the cause of what you think is a problem. And we will sort it out. Because we're all really chill. We'll bully each other, but not like stupid bad. It's like best friend kind of bully. Oh, excuse me. But again, if you have any problems with the server, talk to me or Bobby, and we'll sort it out. Because we want everybody to feel accepted, to feel welcome, and to just genuinely just have a good time, honestly. Also, it's getting cold in here. I like the cold. Hey, what's it? I forgot I had alcohol in there. Beautiful. Oh, excuse me. Welcome back, Teletubbies #1 fan. Oh. Someone joined the VC immediately and then left. Hello. I'm assuming that was you. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Uno. Tres. Cuatro. Did we get dos and I just missed it? Dos. 1, 3, 4, 2. Not bad. Oh, excuse me. Na, 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 na. Four, 1, 3, 2. That's the same as last run. That's funny. I am atomic. My hair floppy. Oh, excuse me. The fact that this bird is at 3% along with Sid, and yet I've gotten 2 Sids tonight? But no burbs? What the fuck? What the fuck, game? What the fuck? Not that I'm not going for Sid, I'm getting Sids, but I'm going for burbs, so I'm not going to get burbs, which I would never went for burbs in the first place, and now I'm going for burbs, which means I'm never going to get a burb. Ah! Tongue twister and a fucking half there, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, excuse me. Also, I've not checked my gift inventory in a hot minute. Of course. View quests. Let me see what quests is on. Excuse me, Jess. On Discord quests. Play Marvel Rivals for 15 minutes. Discord client. Open a Jeff avatar. Eh. I mean, it's cute, but I don't play Marvel Rivals. Watch a video when orbs. Is there even anything worth it? That's cool, but some of the quests on here are meh. If they actually gave you cool shit, then that'd be awesome, but... Orbs, what the fuck? That's cool. Those look cool. Huh. Interesting. X. Max Spoot! gonna grab my hoodie. Hey, a little bit cold. Oh, it's right here. On my hoodie, but I just can't, for some reason, put it on. My headphones on, because my headphones will just fly off my head. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my hoodie. If I can have hair in my mouth. Cool. Alright. Back to gaming. Yeah. I no longer wish to view the shop. Nose. Is there an X on the screen, or am I blind right here? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Damn. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, 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 cinco. Nobody's ever gonna get the joke. That was between me and a friend. Someone who I worked with, who was very trail, pretty chill. Atomic. No. No, you're not atomic. Fuck you. God damn it, how can I snag the link? I can snag the link like this. Money! Oh shit, 4. 4! 3! 2! 4, 3, 2, 1. Bruce. 4, 3, a 2, a 1. Give me a burb. It was some of the best fucking numeric order we could have had in this raid. I'm hungry. Yeah, well, Maria, I love how your name is awesome4268. But hello, Maria, how are you doing? Hello, mi amor. This burb grind is gonna kill me, I swear. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Merry Chrysler. Much love. Of course, on Christmas Day, I'm streaming at 4 in the morning. Wouldn't be a DZ Amy stream without it. That's my YouTube account, Lamau. I remember your YouTube account actually having your name, though. I remember that. Like, I could probably pull up a stream and just find it. Well, probably not anymore. This whole fucking YouTube algorithm having ass. Honest to God, Maria, I don't know why you don't have your YouTube name the same as your Twitch. I'm gonna be honest. Right, Lamau. Honestly, you should do that. You can change it. On God, I think it'd be easier. Plus, if you post YouTube content, like say if you post, it might have been, I don't know. I was gonna say you could post like shorts or something from your Twitch streams, if anything. This is my email for this YouTube. Ah, okay, that's fair. You need to? Yeah. I might start doing that. There were clips I wanted to make shorts out of in the 24-hour stream, but I can't grab the stream for some reason. Are you live on Twitch? No, just YouTube. YouTube's been my home for 10 years. It'll stay YouTube. I've tried Twitch, but it just doesn't feel right to me. Plus, I've heard a lot of controversies with Twitch, and I'm just like, eh. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's also Roblox controversies and the whole fucking child safety thing. And I'm just like, eh. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a part of that whole shit, but I listen to the news about this. I listen to the news about Roblox. But at the same time, I play strictly basically 2 games on Roblox now, and that's Anime Vanguards and Peroxide. That's it. Unless something I'm looking forward to comes out, or something that I think is interesting comes out, then I will not play anything on Roblox other than Peroxide and AV. That's it. I got an ALS, Anime Last Stand, or sorry, Anime Last Slop, but just never really got into it afterwards. Like, there's so much fucking power creep in that. You need to upload the clip of us on Wizzy saying the same thing. I do. I need to make a Wizard 101 funniest moments. I do. Because there are clips that I have. But I need to have more recent clips, like the Repo video that I have, which is the Repo funniest moments. I need to make a Wizard 101 version of that. Because I don't know if you know, but in one of my funniest moments videos, I think it was... I think the one with the frog the Minecraft frog thumbnail. That's the one that has it, right? Just go and fizzle. When you fizzled your fire dragon when we were farming for your fire hat on your fire. It was funny as fuck. I can place this down, and here we go. The deletion begins. The deletion of this motherfucker. Yeah, no, Doug and I talked about Roblox when we have kids, and our kids are gonna be not allowed on any social media, not allowed on Roblox. They can play solo players games, or if we do allow. That yes and no on that, in my opinion. Then on a multiplayer game, we're gonna be right beside them. That's fair. But on another thing, and I'm just gonna put this right out the gate right now. There are. Hang on, I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Do I have a display capture? I do. Cool. Okay. So there is a little setting here on Roblox. Ah, shitballs. I didn't mean to do that. I would like my webcam stuff, please. Thank you. So this is the website. I have the website pulled up. I'm also kind of paying attention to this in the background. Just keep an eye on the health bar. You can go into settings right here. And you have parental controls. This basically allows you to limit what your child sees on Roblox. Like who they interact with, who they talk to. There's going to be, I'm pretty sure, a specific age you have to be in order to use the chat feature. In games like, okay, you see this chat feature right here, the one that my head is clearly blocking. This right here. You would have to be a certain age to do that. You can only play specific games that you restrict them to. You can have restricted access, like how many hours a day they play. That kind of deal. So there's that. Like, I'm not saying, oh, put your kids on Roblox because of this stuff. Like, that is completely up to you. But there are those, so that way you can limit their time, what they do online and what they do on Roblox. So, there's that. Which I've seen that parental control. I've seen that go into action. And holy crap. It's like, wow, really good. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know there was so many controls for the parents. There is. And it's been more... hang on. It's been more recent because of all the shit that's been happening on Roblox, including Schlep. But just regarding that, or disregarding that, I think they've had it for about a year now. So them having, like, you being able to have control over that is pretty freaking amazing. That's pretty good. Thank you for letting me know that. Yo, of course. I don't even know if I activated. Did I? Okay, cool. Makes sense, lol. Yeah. That's good. Thanks for letting me know that. Of course. And by the way, it isn't like oh, you go in there, do a one-time thing, and that's it forever. No, you can change it over time. I do have to ask, because my mind has a bunch of preferences on this. If you do have kids, what age are you going to allow them to have a smartphone? And are you going to have, like, parental controls on said smartphone? Because personally, and this is my opinion, if I ever have kids, I'll let them have a smartphone at like 10, 11 years old, and I'll let them explore the internet. I will allow it. But the only thing that I ask of my kids at that point is, first of all, they have absolute trust with me to share whatever they're doing on their phone or whatnot. I'm not going to go through it like my mom did with me, because I think that's an invasion of privacy. Everybody has a right to their own, like, oh, I keep my own secrets kind of deal. But if it's something that's, like, illegal or something I need to look, then yeah, I kind of have to look through. But besides that, I would not mind letting them explore the internet to their heart's content. And the reason being is that you can learn a lot of shit on the internet, good or bad, and ask somebody about it whether to know if it's true or false. Even if my kids find fucking Rule 34, I don't give a fuck. Like, you have questions about that, come to me. I will answer all your questions. And if I don't know, fuck, ask your mother. I don't fucking know. If I don't know something, then I'll tell you, okay, let's look this up together. Let's find this out together. Even if it's something, like, if it's like, okay, they're on the, even if they're on, I'm not going to say the actual name, the Orange and Black app, or Lonely Cans, then I'll ask, why are you on that? Get off of that. Cell phones, they can have a flip phone until 16 or 17. That'd be okay with them having a legit cell phone. I say that because I know how Doug and I both were when we were young. I can understand that, but at the same time, I had a flip phone when I was 13, and I got made fun of for it. So, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want my child going through the embarrassment. Also, 405. Banner. Excuse me. Brooke, please. I'm gonna continue grinding. No fucking burb, no Brooke. So, me upsetty spaghetti right now. I see what you mean, but I've just had so many predators going when I was growing up. Then I guess I'm fighting some kids. Hey, I don't blame you for fighting kids, but I don't blame you at all. But no, I understand the whole predators thing. Just, if I were to give my kids a cell phone, like a legit smartphone, I would teach them the dangers and like show them. Like I would go through with them like on a YouTube video or something, or I would teach them, like sit down with them for like an hour or two and explain to them why certain things are bad on the internet and why you don't want to do this and why you don't want to do that kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? Because my way of parenting, I'm not a parent. I have babysat for 2.5 years. And I was pretty damn good at it. Because it was in middle school, surprisingly. But, I know my way of parenting would be that you're allowed on the internet, whatever. Again, if you have questions, ask me, we'll figure it out. But if you are going to be on the internet while I'm around, then before anything, we'll sit down and talk for an hour or two about the dangers of the internet, because the internet is more dangerous than everybody makes it out to be. But fuck, if my kid is able to get into the dark web and shows me how to do it, fuck, I'd be proud of them. That'd be kind of cool. Not that you should, but it would be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I think it'd be fun. Speckle, yes. I just know how bad social media has been for me, how much I light up and get confidence when I get likes on Instagram and Facebook, when likes are so not important, but it makes me feel more speckle. I agree. Which, it's funny, because, so I'm very iffy about kids being allowed on social media. That is fair. And if you want my honest opinion about that, I am not really iffy about it, I'm going to be honest. Because growing up, excuse me, when I started really gaming multiplayer, I really didn't give a fuck about likes. I didn't give a fuck on how to try to feel special at all. My view on it is that if someone likes it, cool. That's actually pretty cool. Someone's interacting with my stuff. Like, I'm going to give a perfect example. Getting almost 300 views on one of my FNAF World Refresh videos, that made me feel good. But I know I can do better. So I'm not trying to be like, oh, set your standards way the fuck down here. But I'm saying, like, expect the worst and go, I'm not going to let this affect me. Because that's just my attitude with everything on YouTube. Don't expect everything to go hunky-dory daisy. I almost forgot to put Sukuna down. Don't expect everything to be sunshine, happiness, and rainbows. Expect the internet to be a dangerous place. Expect people to call you names that you never thought were possible. But at the same time, don't let it affect you. Like, honest. That is just how I feel about it. So there's my kind of viewpoint on it. So if my kids ever go on social media, I'm going to tell them, yeah, you're going to get likes on stuff. You're not going to get very many at some points. Not saying that you won't get likes at all, but just saying. But don't expect to be famous overnight. And honestly, don't try to be famous overnight. Kind of do it the way how you want to do it. Yeah, it's just hard for the kids to have that mindset. I can understand that. Trust me, I know. I copied fucking PewDiePie's intro for like a year. But just did my own fucking name, and I'm not going to say it because dead name. But I understand that it would be hard for them to have that mindset because of they want to be like their idols. They want to be like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Dan TDM, 8-Bit Ryan, all these popular people, and it's not just YouTubers or Twitch streamers. You have, oh god, this is gonna be, brain's gonna explode if I don't think of this properly. Ryan Reynolds, Tom Holland, Zendaya, all them. They're gonna try to be like them. And sometimes you have to kind of drill it in your head that they made it there because of hard work. So if you want to be like them, you have to work for it. You can't, it won't just happen overnight. But there are negative things on the internet that will come up. Just, you would have to teach them how to not, like, be offended by it or just get upset over it. And that's really hard to do as a younger, like, as a little kid. Because they have that mindset of, ha 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 ha, all the time. And I feel like I'm repeating myself a couple times. Like, I had to really think about, like, some of my sentences I said there. Yeah, I get that, yeah. Yeah, sometimes they're gonna have rude awakenings. So what? Don't let it affect you. Also, he's saying numbers, so I kind of have to focus here. I don't want my kids suicidal over social media. There's an iffy factor to saying that. No, you're good. Okay, cool. 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. There's an iffy factor to them being suicidal over social media. It honestly fully depends on the content and the community that they're interacting with. For beautiful example, I have heard this so many times as of recent on TikTok, is that My Hero Academia fans are like calling the writer slurs, names, like just so bad because the community wanted Bakugo and Deku to end up as a gay relationship in the end, when really it was Urahara or Uraraka, I don't know, fuck say her name, and Deku. So I can understand that part of it, because then the creator's probably like, oh shit, I feel like garbage. But again, it just depends on the community and the content that that your kid interacts with. For one thing for sure that I'm going to try to get my kid into, I'm going to try to get them into Wizard 101. No, just flat out. Flat fucking out. I'm going to get them into Wizzy. But the actual fuck, that's insane. Yeah, it is. But no, I'm going to get my kids into Wizzy. No matter what. Because that game kind of helped me with my suicidal problems a little bit. It's just the kind of that game I can go to and just play and have fun. Not get judged by anybody. Because Wizzy's an old game. Come on, everybody's going to make fun of it. But it's just like, yeah, everybody makes fun of it. But I like it, so. If you can make that your kid's safe space, then beautiful. Oh no, for sure. I'm going to try for Wizzy and StarCraft. Fair enough. See, okay. There's 2 games. 2 series of games. Well, 1 game and then 1 series of games that I want to get my kid into. Kids. Because I want 2 or 3. And that is, the game is Wizard 101 for sure. The series is Pokemon. Because there's a really good Pokemon community out there. And there's some really good PokeTubers out there that are amazing. So, it'd be funny to have my child look up to M&J TV as their idol, and I'd just be like, alright, you get to look up to one of my favorite YouTubers. Hell yeah. Because M&J TV is my favorite PokeTuber. And then you have Wolfie Wolfie VGC, as my second favorite, because Wolfie VGC kind of breaks down like Pokemon PvP, while M&J TV just does it for fun. How do I get more XP on here on your stream? What? How do I get more XP on here on your stream? XP? What? My goodness, haha, yeah. Also, you're talking about XP. I've never heard of this thing. Never heard of such a thing. Oh, fuck, excuse me. I just realized it's also 4:15. I'm in second place. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I think it's here. Let me see. Top fans XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or quote-unquote XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. Okay. So there you go. I'll DM you a photo. Lol. I just now figured it out, I think. Yeah, no, that's what I saw too. So hang on, let me just... There you go. I don't even know how you send super chats, so... Makes sense, yeah. Oh, I need to shower at some point. Probably at like 7 a.m., 7, 8 a.m. Okay, if you're curious, I know we're sidetracking, but I'll get back to our topic in a moment. Main reason why I'm staying awake is because, first of all, I woke up at like 10:30 yesterday, 10:30 a.m. So it's whatever. I'm used to 24 hours sometimes. I'm trying to figure it out, lol. I feel that. But the other thing is that I didn't get back up into my room because kind of busy today. Kind of busy day. I was mainly spending time with Dad because horrible shit happening with Benny, the kitty. But no, I didn't get back up here until about 1 a.m. And me and my dad have to go to a Christmas brunch at my aunt's at 11 a.m. So I said, fuck it, I'll stay up. Because I said I'd spend a couple hours with Benny. Because I don't know if I'm going to my mom's or not. So it's just the whole fucking shebang. I'll be sending you a gift hopefully on Friday. Are you ordering it on like Amazon and then sending it to me, or are you just like literally buying it off like a shelf of a store and then mailing it? Oh, Christmas Adventure is a cute idea. It is. It's been a thing with our family for years. Around the time I was born, I'm pretty sure, in 03. Yeah, I was born in 2003, so what? At some point during a Christmas, you need to come visit Maria and join us in this Christmas brunch. I think people would like you. Oh, excuse me. I am very curious on what my... No, it's off a shelf of a store and sending a package. Okay, fair. I'm very curious to know what said present is, and should I be worried? Oh, you wrapped it? Fuck yeah. I'm assuming the Christmas card will be here at some point. Well, yeah. I think... I say some of my family, because there's part of my family that I'm just like... But... yeah, I think most of my family would love you, honestly. I know most of my family would welcome you with open arms, knowing my family. So... But yeah, no, the gift you're sending me, oh yeah, it's in mail, so hopefully soon. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, no, this gift, I am kind of scared on what it is. You know I don't like surprises. You know what? The only one thing I'll ask about it. If you were able to say the name of this gift, besides Corey, probably. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. But if you were to name this present, would you get in trouble with terms of service on YouTube or Twitch or in any stream chat? You'll love it. Oh god, that even scares me more. Oh no. Unless if it's Dr. Pepper pajamas, then I know then you know me too well. Watch you just be like, how'd you guess it? And I'm just like, what? I know it's knockoff brand, but Dr. Pepper. 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, 1. I'd say no, lol. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna make you say it. I am not gonna make you say it. 2, 4, 3, 1. I don't think it would get you in trouble or me. Fair. I mean, that doesn't, like, if you were to see a package with my name on it, then I don't think he would go through it, honestly. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't. Oh yeah, did I show you? Hang on, I need to check DMs. I'm going to be fucking stupid if I check this and then, hey, by the way, I did this. Yes, okay, I already showed you the grill. I was gonna say. It's 21. Oh, fun. Is it something NSFW? I have to ask, just for shits and gigs. Three. 2. I meant in Twitch guidelines. Oh, in Twitch guidelines. Oh, so if you say it here, then. 3, 2, 1, 4. So okay. 3, 2. No, okay. You say it's 21 plus, but it's not NSFW. So what the fuck could it be? I don't know. Brain going burr. My left leg is violently shaking. Not because I'm cold, but because I am having such a sugar rush. And I have one more of these 2 liters that I forgot to put in the fridge from the cupboard. Fuck. So I've been staying up, and I might just have coffee before I leave. You know what, just for shits and gigs, I really want to see what this motherfucker does. Your hand got fuck! I saw and immediately thought of you. Aw, how sweet. Let me see how Sid Kagano works. Let me not be handcuffed, please. Thank you. This is my 3rd 2-liter tonight. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of insane. I want to see the Sid man. If it even lets me. Sid Kagano! I mean, his model is cool. No burb. No burb! Well, I mean, I'm keeping myself energized so I can stay up. Don't have broken the center. Next one, plebe. I beg. I beg. I need Brooke so bad, so I can. Excuse me, so I can get badass things. I was on my grandma today. I watched Magic Mike like 5 times. She told me she hasn't seen it, and I told her not to. Fair enough. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I have not. I've seen bits and pieces of Magic Mike. I know Gabriel Iglesias is in Magic Mike, which is funny. Well, I'll do these real quick. I might as well do these trials real quick. Take a break from raids so I'm not constantly grinding them. Like, nah, fam. Exactly. Oh! Luffy! I've seen bits and pieces. Is he 1 placement? No, he's a 3 placement without Monarch. What the fuck? We're watching it together for sure? Okay. Only because you said so. $730K? Goddamn! Do you have to see all of it? Fair. You know what? That is fair. That be fair. Jesus Christ, this is stupid. I can't wait to see this with Monarch. Also, I saw that Brook wasn't a buff unit, because you actually have to use him, so I'll have to get kills on him, son of a bitch. His damage is insane, though. I don't want to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. But if it's for your birthday, then maybe. I don't like it, but if it's for your birthday, then maybe. Maybe. That would be a humongous ask. Because, again, I don't like it. The songs got really annoying for me. I'm not even kidding you. My entire For You page was filled with that. With the songs from K-pop Demon Hunters. And I was like, this is so fucking annoying. Oh, excuse me. If you hate it after the first time, then never again. Fair enough. Remember that I saw it on a website that split it up into episodes for some fucking reason. I forget what the website is now. As for me, fair. It's weird how they split it up into episodes, though. In the one website that I watched it on. I watched like a little bit of it and I said, nope! I know it's for you, that's why I said maybe. I said maybe. Yeah, it's so weird, lol. It is weird. I thought, I was just like, oh, okay, cool episodes, okay. And I saw one and I was like, nope. But no, it's actually a movie and I'm just like, what the fuck? Baby burp, I hate that. Let me see. Elastic Man wind up. This unit can charge up his attacks. Gains 20% damage and 5% range per second spent charging up to 10 seconds max. So every enemy hit by a charge attack is repulse. Inflicts wanted. On attacking boss enemies. King of Pirates. All pirate category units gain 30% damage while in range of this unit. Anytime an enemy is in range is repulsed, they are marked with wanted. Enemies with wanted grant 30% more yen when killed, take 30% more damage from pirate category. So yeah, you run the entire fucking One Piece update with this. Right, armaments. Immune to status effects, and an enemy attempts to inflict a status effect on this unit. They are repulsed and decrease SPA by 5%. Decrease this cost of pirate allies by 2% per upgrade. Only counts the highest upgrade elastic happen. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, lol, it's about an hour and a half, not super long. Oh, fun. Fair enough. I know, I'm just gonna absolutely fucking suffer on New Year's Eve. Cause, okay, the people are, cause I never really explained what I'm doing for New Year's on stream. Cause I said I had plans, but I never explained what. It's gonna be like a small New Year's Eve barbecue. And it's gonna be me, Kate, her husband Jordan, possibly a friend of mine, Sam, and Sis. And Sis is staying the night. And she said she was gonna make me suffer and make me watch BLs with her. And I was just like, I tolerate them. So, the fact that I also have to watch K-Pop Demon Hunters at some point, I'm just like, bruh. Sweet. That's one trial done, 2 more to go. Do I have to play a fucking rhythm game with Brooke? That'd be kind of funny. Ooh, fun. Fair enough. Oh geez, yes. Trials, we did Elastic Captain. Time for Firefoot! I can't pull up my foot that high. Okay, I heard he is good, by the way. Like, very good. Support unit my ass. He's very good from what I've heard. Buffs damage by 20%. Okay. What if I are to just go... Have unknown. You... Have cosmic. You... Get... Passion. Actually, no. Holy. Okay. Yeah, that's my stuff. Okay. Yo, what's good, bro? Can you gift me the 100 rerolls bundle? I will get my first Monarch then. I mean, it's 80 Robux. I just need to check something real quick. So that's only $1. What would I be able to get in return? If you have a familiar, maybe. But I honestly don't mind doing this. It's honestly simple. I got you. Give me a second. Plus, I'm in the middle of doing trials, so let me finish this trial and then drop your username. I will add you. Also, I will put this up in chat again. If you want to join the Discord for any help on AV or any other game that you might suggest, whether it's on or off of Roblox, join that Discord server. We're willing to help out anybody, anytime, whenever we're not busy. Yeah, X0. I got you. So let me just Control C. Let me Control V under people. Alright, I've added you. And I will join you once I am done with this. If you are AV grinder, mainly, then there is something in the... there is a thing to react to. If you did not get pinged by the actual role of AV grinder, I will give you the role. It's nothing special. It's just a role that allows you to get pinged for AV grinders. So yeah, X0, I will join you immediately after I'm done with this, and I will move on to the next trial. Don't worry about giving me anything back. I am not like, oh, you need to give me something in return. No, I'm not like that. I mean, I can be, but I'm not like it. You don't gotta give me anything. If you want to give me something, you're more than welcome to. but it's not necessary. I'm not gonna go around giving people $100 bundles, or I'm not gonna keep giving out people like the $1 bundle as of right now, because right now I'm jobless. So I have just a little bit amount of money. Hello, X0. Oh wow, left. Yeah, the person that's in VC is me. Amy is sweet. I am very sweet. I can be. But I know AV has been gaining popularity. So if you join the server and go in the Anime Vanguards chat, excuse me. Yes? Yes, she said excuse me. But no, if you are AV grinder, like very grinder, very grindy on AV, then there's a message under me showing that I got Sid, that if you are not pinged by the actual role, I'll give you the role. It's nothing special, just pinging you for AV. How long you stream, it doesn't show anything. I'm just gonna stream. I'm gonna be streaming for a while. You took my number 2 spot. I see that. Damn. How though? Oh no, you two are tied. It says both of you have 75 XP. That makes no sense. Lamau, yeah. Alright, so return to lobby. It should just have me join you immediately, X0. Let me see. Yes, it did. There you go. We go. Yeah, but I'm 3. Even I don't know why. That is sad. There you go. I do have 6 rerolls that I can grab. I'll grab the other 3 after. There's corruption crystals, I just now realized that. Fuck. You're welcome. Should probably keep some EX, or some corruption crystals. Is that you dabbing, Maria? 6 rolls in a dream. No Monarch. Of course, this is AV we're talking about. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Ugh. I am back. I am back. I am the Dark Knight. Oh, I'm kidding. Who's on Rift? Is it still GG? Yeah. Of course it is. Oh, you got it on Guts. Guts is pretty good. Guts is a good unit. Alright, get to see what Skeleking does before I even fucking get him. I love that for myself. Oh. Hey, cat in a box! Yes. What do you say, how's everyone doing tonight? And yet it's 4:40 in the morning. How's everybody doing this morning? He's a passion unit with no damage. You can place one. Oh god. Okay, I will find out what King of String does in just a second. Do I get to play Guitar Hero? Now let's find out. Oh, I was right! What the fuck? Playing Guitar Hero in AV! Okay, more than likely I won't have to get kills on him. Sweet. Guitar Hero on anime Vanguards! Oh shit. I feel old already knowing that Guitar Hero exists. Welcome back. I never read the passives on this motherfucker, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I want to see this real quick. No. You. I would like to see this. Buff all allies in range by 20% damage during the active King of String. This buff increases by 1% per note hit, up to 60% in total. Once the King String active is ended, the buff is retained for 300 seconds. Okay, then. Fucking air. Do I try to get Dio? Yes, Dio is the most broken unit in this game. It's the best unit. Hell is Frozen. Unlocks active Hell is Frozen. Does 300% at the highest damage stat on the field in a forward line and freezes enemies hit for 2 seconds. That is actually insane. Give himself that and then... That is actually kind of insane. Oh, I see the damage buff on him. That's cool. Can I farm Act 9 Anniversary? I do not feel like farming that stage. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that stage in general. And plus, I've already gotten everything from Anniversary. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know if I want to do, like, AV streams in general. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was skeptical about this one. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Because, yeah, I have a lot of shit on this game. And at the same time, helping other people. I don't do well with others. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go and get entire Merry Christmas, Angel. Merry Christmas, love you, Maria. Looking, I can't find it through my love binoculars. Oh, love you too. But no, when it comes to this game, I prefer fighting solo than I do... Gotta go eat, be right back. Alright. I prefer playing solo than playing with other people. Mainly because I like coming up with strategies and just teams on my own and being like, hey, by the way, this is really good for this. The one stage that I can tell you that I have not beaten is the Guilty Gear EX stage. That shit's damn near impossible. You can solo it. There's a way to do it. I just don't have any means to solo it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know I'm getting this, and I can just evolve him almost instantly. So there's that. But I am going to try to get my Monarch Luffy evolved this stream, and if I don't get it, just entirely depends on if Brook comes on banner or not. Because my selection banner is still on a cooldown. I really wish they'd just allow you to change that whenever the fuck you want it. Okay, something I will buy. It's a corruption crystal. 2. Cool. Because I am fixing my burb. The one burb I have, by the way. Burb. Reverse. So my burb should be back to normal. Right? Okay, thank God, because that is insane burb. Well, not, it's stupid insane, but still very good. For Ein specifically, yeah, 89k, very nice. Very nice, very cool, as Mike would say it. And then these 2 rerolls go straight to this MF. And he goes to Scholar, of course. I still cannot believe I got Monarch on Luffy, I'm gonna be honest. In 25 rolls as well. Can we get Brook on banner, please? Yell at the AV devs. Yell at Picef. Force Brook on banner. Yell at them right now. We need to yell at them. Tell them that, hey, Brook on banner. Right now. Right this second. Now. Very much right now. Let's see. Decent stats. The S. Nice godly. Oh, the S on SPA! Shiny Delta. That's funny. With a 12.1 godly, damn. Z, you have Shiny Shiro. You actually worked for that. You dumb idiot. Shiro is dog shit! You're level 11 with a what looks to be Monarch Hollow Knight. Cool. I find that pretty cute. Yeah, I have like 12 and a half hours left until I can do that. Yo, can we just yell at Picef to get Brook on banner? Would be the greatest thing ever, you know? Especially since this was bugged, since the day it came out, it was bugged for me for banner, so I pulled 6 Sanjis. I hated it. I'm gonna lock this one though. Oh, he does have a cosmetic. Ooh, I might actually have to check this out. Okay, let's check this out. It's okay, I guess. I mean, I like the effects. Something we can do. Oh my god, the other arm! Yeah, it looks stupid. Never mind. I'll go back to the one I had, plebe. Thank you. Effects. Fuck, who was my model? Eisen. It was Shiny Eisen, I remember. Oh, the animation. And the model was Vigil. Vigil! It was this. Was it that? Yeah, it was. Because that just looks cool. I'm going to wait in lobby for banner to change. I want Brooke on banner. Again, everybody yell at Pysef. Fucking scream at Pysef. Make it a Brooke banner! Didn't I already have a Black Spirit familiar somewhere? I do. Actually, no. I want it back on Goku. Yes. That just swaps into him having Vegeta buffed. Bum 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 bum. Oh, sweet, I do have that still. It's Hakaruda. Oh, the best profile of all. Okay, you have a Majin Vegeta. This dude has Monarch on the wrong one. The wrong Luffy. He has Broly with a pretty decent damage stat. An aura in pretty decent godly range. Really shitty godly range. Decent godly damage. Alright. That I like. That's really cool. You have Z+. Okay, yeah. That's the only thing that hurts your team, buddy. Or your profile. I'll be honest. Not very many people in this lobby, I'll be honest. Alright, you're next. Soggy, you have all Z's. And all godlies at damage stat. Not bad. That's pretty good. Holy shit. Now, what about you? As a shiny Sukuna, you have the Eisen skin, which I never bothered with, I'll be honest. It was dumb. Let's see. Sungjumu Negris, almost perfect godly stat. Almost perfect. Shiny Sukuna has a pretty decent range stat, I'll be honest. Escanor has not the greatest SBA godly. Has a pretty good damage godly. What about you? Don't have a godly, don't have a godly. I'm looking at godlies mainly. The Eisen skin looks really cool, I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of wish I went for it. Let's see. Holoseph with 12.3 on SBA. That's pretty good. You have Shiny Ishtar. Oh, nice. He has a Monarch on her. Unfortunate. And then Shiny Wonder of You. Get that fucking shit out of here. Zaid, you have a Shiny Monarch Broly. That's pretty cool. Monarch on Sprint Wagon. Ouch! I know that pain. Shiny Jinwoo. Nice. Escanor Monarch. Pretty good. Godly range on that is... Ugh. And then Monarch on Kaguya. That's pretty good. Zaid was the one I just checked out, yeah. So I'm just going to view a bunch of profiles while we're here. While we be waiting to see if Brooke comes into banner. Level 75. Have a Monarch Dio. Nice. And a perfect SPA stat on Escanor with Monarch. Bro, that's actually insane. What the hell? Back. Welcome back. Someone messaged me. Hold up. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, Loki, level 96. You have a perfect godly damage stat on Escanor. Holy shit. It's Monarch too. That's insane. Alright, Broly, you have no godlies, which is fine. But Monarch, awesome. Okay. Level 1, Monarch. I swear to God, if you pulled it like this, I'm going to be so upset. Really good range stat for godly specifically. Shiny Falcon, nice. And then Monarch Guts, nice. I might have gone for the shiny, I'm going to be honest with you. If it was still the way it was of obtaining Griffith, then I think I might have gone for it, but not right at this point in time. Not right at this very moment. I'm gonna hop public service right now. For right now, I'm going to go back into AV and my Vanguards. And we're just going to go from public lobby to public lobby. I'm going to check out profiles. Alright, level 75. What do you got? You have Ethereal Guts with a kind of trash SPA stat. You have Solar Eins. Yeah, that sucks. You have Monarch Yamamoto. That's a pretty good one. Monarch Struggler. Ouch, that's gotta suck. Monarch Goku, alright. And then there's Monarch Escanor. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. What about you? You're literally Greninja. That's actually badass. No, I didn't mean to click on you. I want to click on you. Alright, Ichigo Monarch, which is cool. I like that. I wanted Monarch on Ichigo, not gonna lie. Perfect godly range stat on Jin Mori. That is insane. That's cool. I like that a lot. And then all godly stats on Shiny Hollow Knight Monarch too. That's insane. SPA and range godlies are horrid, and so is the damage, so it's okay. Perfect range stat on Guts with Monarch. Dude, that's actually insane, bro. Alright, your turn, Karnag. You have alright stats on a Deadeye. Broly, bro, Monarch is so much better. Get Monarch. Monarch Escanor, okay. Shiny Kaguya. Damn, nice. And then Monarch on Hollow Knight. Shiny Monarch Dio with a 24.7 damage godly. That's pretty good. And then Shiny Ichigo, which is really fucking cool. I kind of want Shiny Ichigo. You almost have a perfect SPA stat on Monarch Jinwoo. That's insane, bro. Alright, Luna, what about you? You have all godlies on Escanor, and they're actually decent, except for that SPA. It's amazing. Kaguya, Ethereal with not the greatest stats, so your support. Monarch with all Z's, fair. Z pluses. Oh my god, Monarch on Ishtar, that's gotta be sad. Perfect SPA and perfect range. Wow, that is actually insane. And then perfect SPA on Dio, Shiny Monarch. Oh, that is insane. Someone has Shiny Gogeta. Ooh, nice. I'm happy to see that. Okay. Shiny, no, not Shiny, sorry. Monarch Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 with godly damage. Not perfect, but it's still good. Monarch Broly, that's what I'm talking about. The godly Sun Disc Jinwoo are okay. Doom Guy, awesome. Honestly, I was expecting like a Z plus range, but okay. And then you have that. Okay, that's cool. It is 5. Do we have a Brook on Banner? Oh, fucking course we don't. No, I might give up at this point. I'm gonna be honest. Anything worth looking at on here? No, this one is just meh. In my honest opinion, that's just meh right there. We do, yeah, we did you already. What about, no, we did you. Alright, new person. All S's with Monarch Leo at level 56. Okay, that's fair. Nice, Monarch Gogeta, even though he's kind of garbage now. And that's it. Pretty good. Pretty good. I might honestly end stream here in a minute. Just giving you guys heads up. John Smith, Monarch. Oh! Rimuru, Kaguya with not the greatest stats. All Z's on a Monarch Escanor. Ouch. ZZZ plus a level 76k. I can give it a bypass. Because lower levels, like level 50s and whatnot, will not have the availability of getting stats. Like Z plus, this person's level 149, so you should have a good amount of stats. You have a godly range at 12.4 on Hollow Knight. That's really good. Godzilla, nice. Monarch on Mob with all Z pluses. That's amazing. And then Shiny Dio with Monarch. I'd say that's amazing. We already viewed yours. Rom and Rem. Rem and Rom. With a perfect godly range. Ouch. Just seeing this hurts my soul. And then perfect range there. That's amazing. Not close to perfect damage there, but okay. Z plus and then Z pluses. Not bad. Already viewed yours. Debut yours. No, alright. Saber King of Knights. With range 1? Almost perfect SBA there. Anything? Oh, the Monarch Takaroda. I did not notice that. That's got to be sad. Okay, here we go. Level 105 with a, that looks, yeah, Shiny Ruby. Monarch Broly, that's insane. Monarch Shiny Dio, that's pretty good. And then Monarch on the new Luffy. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Here we go. Monarch on Gilgamesh. That's one of my dreams, is to get Monarch Gilgamesh. On God, I might actually get it. Dio with all godlies. Holy shit, that's insane. Baiken, I don't even know if she's good anymore. That's just Shiny Elfelt. That's awesome. Haruka Rin with Z+. Nice. And then Escanor with a godly range. And then you're just level 1. So, yeah, some people have some crazy-ass units, I'll be honest. Here we go. This is one to look at. Shiny Alucard is super insane. I've yet to pull an Alucard myself. You have Shiny Toji. You have Shiny Dio with all godlies. 2 of them almost being perfect. You have Monarch on Broly. You have Monarch on I almost said Aizen. Ainz with a godly SPA, which is okay. Then you have Escanor with Monarch. Nice. But yeah, that is insane. Bam 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 bam. I just realized I had a second boo. I'd have to get more blue essence. I'm probably have to get more blue essence anyways for Brooke, but I don't care. That shit's easy. Oh, yours is the one for the Sacred Treasure. That's actually kind of funny. What about Ark? Yeah, the Shamrock and the Mystic Glasses. Gotcha. I think I have most of my Monarchs on my ult. Like, here, I'll pull up my ult account just to show what it is. I am too true. 324. Yeah, there's my ult account. Yeah, with this, obviously. And then Monarch Gojo, this has the familiar. Broly. Shiny Dot, which is funny to me. Shiny Dio, and then Shiny King, or Skeleton Knight, which is amazing. I loved that with every fiber of my being. I don't think I got stupid far. Yeah, I did not make it to wave 200. I wish. Trophies. There is an emote I want via trophies, but I don't know if I have. I am 1 trophy short. Ah. Because I want honored one. But I don't feel like doing Sukuna boss event. I don't feel like it. Fucking A. You know what? Ugh. Just because I might as well, you know. Surely I won't need all these. Okay. I have 219 strange fruits, so if I were to just do this, what happens if I were to just add all of this right now? I only need 203. That's insane. How? I really just want to get Skella King, bro. That's all I need. Paisef, force a fucking Brook banner. For the love of God. Plebe. It's about 170 summons, so I'd be close to pity. I should probably make sure I have the gems to get to pity, if anything. Problem is, I'm too lazy. But, yeah. I don't really got anything else to do besides grind burbs, and I don't think you guys want to sit here for me doing that, so I'm going to go ahead and stream. Thank you guys to everybody who showed up. I appreciate you all. Hang on, I'm just going to view this profile. Oh, it's the same unit, I know, but perfect damage stat. Ouch! But I appreciate you guys joining the stream. Thank you to everybody who came. I will be making the stream for FNAF World Refreshed, the story finale, as a live stream, because I feel like that would be the best way of doing it. Best way of ending the storyline series. Expect more AV for streams, because I feel like this should be a lot of fun to do for streams. Let me know what you guys want me to do for AV streams. I'm not going to be doing giveaways anytime soon because I don't really have anything to give away. I had 2 Escanors, but I gave one to a friend as a trade for rerolls. So, yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!
Lá no quarto, tomando tapão no rabo. Tal do TBT, das bucetas de mel. Hoje você fode com a tropa da Chucabel. Dime lo que quieres. Pode com a tropa da Chucabel. Dime lo que quieres. Pode com a tropa da Chucabel. Dime lo que quieres. Dime lo que quieres.